other than whatever you have, I will comment on.
Whoops.
Uh-oh. Are you there?
Yeah.
Network connection lost.
I hear you just fine. Deep, 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 deep. There we go. I could hear you just fine before there, old guy. Now I can't hear you now if you're talking. Hello. Hey, good morning, Ramen. Why am I Ramen, good morning.
Good morning. I'm
There you
working
are.
on trying to hear you. Give me a minute.
All right, now I hear you.
What? Hello? Can you say something?
Old guy, you there?
Maybe.
Yeah, now you're here.
We hear you. You can't hide.
No,
Well,
I could. When I had this the opening video going, I could hear you just fine. Then all of a sudden you dropped.
yeah,
Aww.
my internet connection decided it wanted to crap out. I'm on Wi-Fi on really bad long distance DSL or something.
Oh my God. People still have DSL. Okay, I'm sorry.
I, I'm I'm in the middle of
Sorry.
freaking nowhere, North Georgia.
Why are you there?
It's where I have a house.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm not
I
judging. I'm just.
I live in Seattle, Washington. I just have a house down here now that my
Ew.
parents have passed away.
Oh, sorry to hear that. But yeah,
I
Georgia's definitely one up from Washington. Jeez.
but yeah, I'm on a lake, and I am 12 and a half miles from the nearest store, convenience store, gas station, anything. I am 12 miles from the nearest store. I'm
Wow.
Uh,
I'm
yeah, I think
19 miles from the grocery store.
yeah, I think Ross is like 100 miles away from the nearest Walmart or whatever. It's like when you go shopping, it's a trip.
Yeah,
Ugh,
it's the way it is up here.
it's
I
like
mean,
an
to
hour
to
It
away.
to go into
it
town is like, it's 25 minutes each way. If I need to go to Best Buy, it's an hour each way.
Yeah, I know, man.
yeah,
I
it's
will never complain again.
the closest I mean I've got Dollar General about 20 minutes away. And it's just that standard Dollar General. It's not one of those new big Dollar General
It's not
grocery
Dollar
stores.
Tree.
Then I got a Winn Dixie about 30 minutes away. Walmart is 45 minutes, and that's where have to get my prescriptions filled.
Dang.
Sam's Club is an hour and 20 minutes. That's
Ooh.
that's why the wife and I go every other week.
Yeah,
Okay, and because we also Any packages we got to send to UPS, that's when we take them. I mean, we make any trips we have to go into that town for, we save up.
Yeah.
And that way, we're not making multiple trips to that town every week. We make
And you make
one
a
trip
list.
every 2 weeks.
Oh man.
Hey guys,
See,
I'm
I
gonna
mean it.
step away for. I need to step away for just a quick sec.
All right.
I
I mean it's no
this
big.
is
It's
why I
no
get
big.
deliveries. I
It's
don't go
no.
anywhere.
We don't even have a pizza place that delivers to us.
I mean, we got a Domino's. It's not real pizza, but it's something. Damn, I want pizza. We haven't had any in months.
That's why I either make my own pizza, or when we go to Sam's, she likes the cauliflower thin crust pizza.
Oh man, that sounds good.
I don't like I'm not a big fan of I'm not a big fan of thin crust. And then cauliflower art of fake crust made with cauliflower. I'm really not a fan of that.
Okay.
It it
I don't
it
know.
does taste a little funky to me, but she likes
Oh
it, so
no.
hey, that's fine. I keep 3 frozen DiGiorno's in the freezer for me. So she gets her, but I mean, each pizza is 2 meals. So she gets 2 meals out of her pizza. I get 2 meals out of my pizza. And that's all that matters. And, and we don't eat pizza every week. We may eat it I mean, we haven't had pizza. We haven't had a pizza in about 3 weeks. And tonight I made a cornbread. What I can't remember. It's cornbread taco bake. What you do is you make up your taco meat like you normally would, and but then I add bell peppers and all kinds of stuff to it. I mean, it's the only thing taco about it is the taco seasoning.
Yeah, I
To
hear
be
you.
honest,
Oh god.
right? And then 2 boxes of Jiffy cornbread mix.
Oh,
Put that across the top of it, and then throw it in the oven and bake it off.
all right. I hear you. You
I
gotta
do
put that in the Discord so I can look at that later.
so I do that. I do that in the cast iron skillet. That way, it does. It's I make up the taco meat in the and then in the cast iron skillet, and then I
Mm.
put the cornbread mix on top of it
Mhm.
and bake it off. Next time, though, I'm really considering next time doing an experiment with the small part of it, see how it works out. Where
Okay.
I mix the cornbread mix the two together and then bake it.
Okay.
That way there's not cornbread sitting on top of the taco meat, but everything is mixed in together.
That kind of
Um,
sounds like the chili cornbread bake I saw in the store one time. And I don't know
okay.
when I got it. It did not taste good at
Well,
all.
I'm going to try it all. I'm going to try it. The wife made a mistake last time, and because I specifically for this specific meal, I'll just use the Jiffy cornbread mix because
Uh huh.
the wife, she said she couldn't find the Jiffy, so she bought Martha's,
I've never tried it, but I've seen it.
and the Jiffy is sweeter,
Yes, it is.
and the Jiffy is a very sweet cornbread. Hey, morning, Paul, and
I, yeah.
uh, with that sweet cornbread, it goes well with the taco mixture.
Yeah.
And she bought this Martha Gold or something like that.
Martha White, I think.
Yeah, Martha White, and it it just didn't go as well. I'm glad I put more cheddar cheese. Oh, that's something else I do is I mix cheddar cheese into the cornbread mix.
You mix cheddar cheese into the mix. Okay, I've never done that, but I'd switch out like the milk and eggs and whatever for the the salsa con queso dip. So that's something.
Ooh, I hadn't thought about doing that.
Yeah, it's the 3-2-1 recipe Dylan Hollis was talking about. Three cornbread, two eggs, one 15-ounce jar of dip. He used what is that stuff? The squeeze, the the cheese in a can, cheese whiz in a jar. I was like, ew, no. And I switched it out for the dip,
Ew.
and that dip is good because I use it as a condiment too. Like I'll make sandwiches, and one side will be the dip, and the other bread will be mayo or whatever, and it's good. It's like it's addictive. Oh my god! You know what? All the stores are out of Chucky Fanta.
Out of what?
My crack, Chucky Fanta.
Never heard of it.
Oh my god, it's so freaking good, man. I'm
What
not
is it?
big on. It's soda. You know Fanta.
Okay, yeah, I know
Fanta.
Fanta.
Yeah. Okay. So it's fruit punch, but it has a strong strawberry flavor on top. And I'm not big on strawberry soda. I don't like it, but this stuff is so good because I love fruit punch and that. Oh my god, baby, this is the best thing ever. This friggin' gamer girl mentioned it on her stream 'cause she was playing something. I was having fun watching her, and I never fall for this stuff. But I was like, yeah, let me try it. I tried it, and I was instantly hooked. I'm not big on soda these days, but yeah, that's a problem. So I ordered some like a week ago, and I got at least another 10 days before it arrives because they're shipping it out. Nobody in Florida has this stuff. My mouth
Ah,
feels like a desert. I want to die. Oh my
last
god.
night I made up about 2.5 gallons of my uh, my cold
What?
drink. It's a
You're
cold drink that I make up,
what?
and I made up about 2.5 gallons of it last night, and I'm already
Well,
drank a half gallon of it, and I'm
okay, you
into.
gotta tell us what it is.
It's a mixture of Crystal Light, and a store brand. They're all caffeinated cold drinks,
Uh,
and either they're a mixture of the lemonade and the peach and the mango,
oh, I love peach mango.
and they're all mixed together. They're all caffeinated, and then when I take it into work, I freeze some of it so that into ice cubes for my thermos, and then I turn around and take um, and I make some twice as strong.
Oh my god.
That way, that because what I do is I put 2 cups of that into my thermos, then I put a cup and a half of sparkling water in it.
Oh wow, that sounds so good. You know,
Okay.
Sunny Delight used to make peach mango when I had my first kid, and I would take it into work. I would have this little thermos thing, and it would be like a cup of that, and the rest of the way with ice and bottled water. And that was addictive, man. And everybody else would have soda and all these iced teas and things and Snapple, and I'd go with that. And man, I would just drink that all day. And they don't make it anymore. Otherwise, I'd be drinking that. But yeah, that was the best. Now they just have regular Sunny Delight, and I'm like, eh. Is it weird that I never liked lemonade in my life?
No,
You know,
I'm
it's
the
like
only
it's
person
either.
in my family that likes lemonade, either the artificial crap you buy in the store or making it, buying lemons and making lemonade.
It's always either too bitter or too sugary. I can't take it either way. Nobody ever gets the perfect blend of it. And I'm like, no.
Oh, you wouldn't like mine at all because I don't put much sugar in it at all.
Oh.
I
No,
want that.
man.
You know, it's like my key lime pie. I do not like store-bought key lime pies. There was one restaurant that, until it got destroyed by a water spout.
Oh man, we're a full
Uh,
holiday now. We got the eggnog ice cream and the mini pumpkin pies. They're like 4 inches, and the pumpkin cake roll from the bakery. Oh my god, that is so good. That is so freaking good. The cream they use on it is wonderful.
my wife bought me a bunch. Knowing my addiction to anything and everything pumpkin, uh, she bought me a big bag of pumpkin flavored almonds.
Oh, well, M&M's now has pumpkin pie flavored M&M's, but I heard they don't taste like pumpkin at all, or pumpkin
No.
spice or any. I haven't tried them yet. I'm trying to get them, but they're out at the store. Ugh.
Okay. Time to check Amazon.
I was just gonna say I'm gonna have to get Amazon. All right. I don't want to buy through Amazon, but there you go.
Pumpkin.
M&M's,
Um,
pumpkin pie M&M's. Man,
pumpkin M&M. Ghouls mix M&Ms.
I know my child is listening to Lilo and Stitch, but it's in Spanish.
Halloween sour jelly pumpkins. Yeah.
What is that? Is that M&M or jelly
No,
or
no, it's called a fruity. They
I
do
call the
not
what? Sorry.
have there are no pumpkin M&Ms on Amazon.
Oh, that's crazy pumpkin pie. I can't look for it myself because I'm on my phone. If I leave to go to
Right.
the Amazon page, I get disconnected.
Well, I'll tell you right now, there are no pumpkin flavored M&Ms on Amazon.
I'm doomed. You know Halloween is coming. I gotta have the good stuff for my babies. My daughter won't eat it. My son will
Now
eat
they've
it. He'll
got
hang out with me.
orange. I'll make a bet that they saw these orange M&Ms and
Uh
thought they were pumpkin,
huh.
but
You
they're just
know.
orange colored M&Ms.
Uh, somebody said they're a weird kind of flavor and started describing it like cream cheese pumpkin spice, and I'm like, I'll take it. I don't like it, but I'll take it. Even if I
It's
end
like
up
this.
complaining.
Yeah. Now I will buy. I did buy. Well, the wife bought me a bag of the pumpkin spice candies from Werther's.
Uh,
Those things are really good. I like putting them in the freezer.
of course.
Hey,
Yes.
when I was a kid, we didn't keep ice cream around. We when we had ice cream, it was usually for a birthday, and
Um,
that was about it, or Fourth of July.
it was not cheap.
Well, what it was is my dad didn't like store bought ice cream, so he made his own. So we
This is
would,
where you get
and,
it from.
and this is that old fashioned hand crank with the salted ice around it.
Yeah. Hold on
Okay,
just a minute. Baby, will you get
and
mommy an ice tray?
and we would make, and he would, we'd make two things of it: one vanilla flavored
Bless you. Thank
and
you.
one peanut butter flavored.
Ooh.
Because my dad,
Peanut butter.
he and when I say flavored, I mean he put peanut butter, creamy peanut butter into it.
Yup.
So,
I'm
but
talking to someone. Shh. Bless you.
but frozen bananas and frozen grapes are always in the freezer.
Oh, and frozen bananas. Yeah.
My mom would buy bananas and freeze them, slice them up, wrap them up in cling wrap, then freeze them.
Okay.
That way they did.
Yeah.
And grapes, we just take them all off the stems, wash them, dry, let them dry, and then put them in the freezer.
I don't put fruit in the
And
freezer, but it would get ice cold in the fridge.
And that's what we had instead of ice cream during the summer.
My son is super skinny, so every summer we watch zombie movies and shark movies and Walking Dead marathons, and I would make a plate with like cheese slices and and ice cold mini oranges and grapes, bananas, and you would just snack all day. It was great. Oh well,
Yeah.
those days are over.
Oh yeah. Well,
My
sad
baby.
news. Sad news.
No.
Ace Frehley died yesterday.
Yeah. He fell and then had a brain bleed related. Where did he fall from? Like, what happened with that?
And now I was 16 or 17 when Kiss first hit the world stage.
Yeah. They had like a TV movie or something when I was a baby. I remember trying to watch it and I couldn't concentrate because,
Oh yeah, yeah. It was. In
baby
fact,
attention span.
that was the movie that they sang Beth in.
All right.
Okay, which happened to be their only ballad that they ever sang.
All right. I don't think it was their only ballad. I mean, I don't know. I was a baby. I don't remember Jack.
But now my younger brother, he's younger than me by 2 years, and he was a huge Kiss fan.
Kiss
His
Army, yo.
his side of the bedroom, there's all three of us boys shared a bedroom,
Okay.
and his side of the bedroom was just covered in Kiss posters and crap.
Of course it was. Kiss
Um,
Army.
Now mine had what little bit I had up was Star Trek.
Uh,
Original series, of course, but still Star Trek. Um, but then my youngest brother, he just put cowboys and Indians.
oh yeah, classic.
Well, I mean, he was like only 8 or 9 at the time. So yeah, there's like a 12-year span from the oldest child to the youngest child in my family.
Oh,
Well, there's 5 years, just short of 5 years between my oldest sister and me.
okay.
So, needless to say, she got stuck with a lot of babysitting duties.
Oh,
My parents didn't have to pay a babysitter; they raised one.
oh my god. I hate hearing that because some people take it too far, and yeah, it's like my relatives when they got me. There, you could see the dollar signs light up in their eyes because they saw a cure for as many foster kids as they could squeeze in their house. So yeah, I'm
Well,
weird about that.
no, I mean, there's only the 5 of us kids, so.
Oh my god.
And
They turned a profit on it. Oh,
my parents didn't go out that often.
right.
Uh,
Oh, it
because
wasn't for going out. It was because they wanted to lay up in the bed and smoke weed, and they needed somebody to handle all these kids running around. So
oh,
there you go. Yeah, I'm not comparing the situations at all because your parents sound normal. These people were nuts because they wanted me to work full time so I could make an extra $40 a week because those school hours were killing them. So yeah, they withdrew me from school. So um, the funny thing is, there's a process to it. The counselor was like, "You're agreeing?" I was like, "Yeah." They're supposed to question me by myself and find out why I want out of school, and they didn't do that. They were supposed to separate me from my guardians and talk to me, and it was like, okay, whatever you want, and bam, I was out of school. So yeah, pretty much anything involving my legal rights, the official people involved ignored, like the judge, told Max, "No, you don't have to pay child support." Yeah, she's not here for the hearing, but I totally believe she doesn't want child support or alimony, despite being a housewife for 10 years. You're right; she'll probably be okay. And every time somebody could have protected my rights, they chose not to. Yay! But I'm sorry, I'm being grim, and it's Friday. Yay! He's supposed to be here at any time to check over my car, so it's on my mind. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
But anyway, so Ace Frehley, one of the founding members of Kiss, died yesterday.
Oh, he was the best.
Diane Keaton died this week.
Ugh. I don't know what it is about her. I just never really liked her for some reason.
Same.
Okay.
Every movie she was in, I could have cared less about. I mean,
The Godfather was an exception, but that was more in spite of her than because of her.
She was taking credit for getting Al Pacino's in the role.
Eh.
And I'm sitting there listening to that, and she goes, "Yeah, the producers, I told them I couldn't do the role without him."
Ugh. Kay was a side character. Come on.
Come on. I mean, Diane Keaton, you please.
I mean, I liked her in a couple things, but only because the writing was really great. She was perfectly cast as the Wasp, self-righteous women's lib wife that had an abortion because the son was her next kid was gonna be a boy. So yeah.
What movie was that in?
That was The Godfather. She framed her abortion as, "I didn't want to raise another male Corleone to be a killer," or whatever. That was the character.
I've totally forgotten about that.
I read the books, so
I haven't watched The Godfather or read the books, and I haven't watched
20 years probably.
At least 15 years. I haven't read the book
me
in
too.
30.
I will tell you, that's one of the few movies that are really close to the book.
First Blood. Read First Blood. And
I haven't seen Rambo.
No, I'm not talking about Rambo. I'm talking about the movie First Blood. It was the first movie that started the Rambo.
Oh, okay. Series. Okay.
Right.
Okay, I've been meaning to look it up, but I never got around to it.
The book is fantastic. I read the book.
Okay.
I read the book before I saw the movie.
Yeah, I read The Godfather before I watched it. My mom would always play it when it came on TV, but I never paid attention to it. So
they really did a good job with pretty much sticking with the entire premise of the book.
Yeah.
So
I think The Godfather was one of the first books to address what little kids go through in Hollywood. That's probably the one subplot thing never covered in the movie. Gee, I can't imagine why, but that disappointed me a little. Whatever.
Well, they did have to try to keep it rated PG.
Well, the book was kind of PG. They didn't tell what happened to the girl. They just showed her coming out of a private audition from a producer's office, and her clothes were messed up, and her makeup and hair were messed up, and she was all shaky, trying not to cry, but you could tell she'd been crying. And it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out what they were trying to tell you. So, whatever.
Now, I do love the fact, though, that John Bolton was indicted for having classified material at his house.
Who?
John Bolton.
Okay.
He was Trump's national security advisor, his first administration.
Okay.
All right, and he was an absolute dickweed why I don't. I think the reason why Trump picked him is because he hated Bush so much.
Okay.
Bolton hated Bush,
Well, didn't we all at one point? I mean, come on.
and he was so since he did, and not because he hated Bush per se, but because he was an outsider to government. He wasn't, an ass kisser in government. That's why, and so that's why Trump picked him. But that was a bad pick. I mean, I thought it was a bad pick from the get go. And then the guy turns around, gets caught with classified material at his house. I love it.
Chocolate and vanilla cake.
Boxing great Ricky Hatton hanged
Chocolate and vanilla
himself.
cake.
Baby, stop, okay? Come on. My daughter's talking about her birthday next month.
Birthday cake.
Oh, okay.
Chocolate and vanilla cake. Pink and blue flowers. No, stop.
Looks like Cuomo is going to back out of the New York City mayoral race.
Gee, what a shame.
Just handed over to Mandami.
Ew.
Yeah.
What an awful choice between those two. God.
Well, the only shining light here is Curtis Swilla is running as a Republican.
Wow. I always thought it would happen, but I pretty much dismissed him by this point.
Well, you know who he is, right?
Yeah, he formed the Guardian Angels.
Right.
He was a local hero. So what is he, like 70 now?
I don't know how old he is, but I don't care.
I'd vote him.
If I lived in New York, I'd vote for him in a nanosecond.
A heartbeat. Yeah, because I remember seeing them on the trains once in a while. I felt so much safer.
And the thing is, the Guardian Angels had blacks in it. It had Hispanics. Well, Curtis is a minority anyway, but it had blacks, it had whites, it had Hispanics.
Yeah, there was no discrimination. I love that.
The only thing they had to do was wear that red beret.
Yep.
And
people stood straighter on the trains with them around, man. There was no screwing around. There was no punching people in the back of the head, any of that crap they do now.
And there's no doubt about where he's from or what he stands for. Because he's been out in the public eye forever. And he got in the public eye the hard way. He didn't buy his way in like Mandami has.
Nope.
He came in because he did stuff. And he's been doing stuff for New York.
He's invested in New York. Yeah.
And when he talks, you can tell he's from New York when he talks.
Oh, yeah. When
he's got that New York accent, hardcore. He's got that, and he's got an attitude that is almost like Trump's. You got to prove to me I'm wrong. I'm not just going to take your word for it. You still there, Raman? Well, she didn't mute her mic. I wonder if she lost her internet connection. What's the matter, Spanky? You're sitting there staring at me. And I tell you what, I do not have shock collars on my dog. There's been a dozen times I've been tempted to put one on him to get him to stop barking, but I've never put one on him. Get one of them collars that's used to train dogs. So is she back?
She's back. Sorry about that.
Well, that's okay.
I don't even know what happened. Anyway, I was whining about Alyssa Milano, wasn't I?
I
Her
have
fake
no
accent.
idea what you were talking about.
It's okay.
The
Nah,
the
man.
the I was talking about Curtis's
Accent.
attitude and then an accent, and then you just disappeared.
Yeah, you know what? It bothered me for a long time 'cause when she was little, they wanted her to be more mainstream, so they got a voice coach and trained the New York accent out of her.
Who?
Alyssa Milano.
Oh,
But
I
then
don't.
she auditioned for Who's the Boss. They're like, we want somebody that sounds like they're from Brooklyn. So they retrained her and it didn't sound right. It sounded so fake.
Uh, the only thing I can say about Alyssa Milano is they really screwed up her boobs when they gave her that boob job.
Uh,
So yeah, um, that's okay. Spanky, get your act together. He crawls underneath the blanket on the couch, and then he starts spinning it around. Then he throws the blanket on the floor. Crazy dog. Anyway, um, you know how Trump's been threatening to put, the National Guard into cities that have got a problem with crime. And I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I strongly disagree with that. They should only be going in to protect federal property or federal employees. That's it.
not
Local
the
issues,
citizens.
the local issues are local issues. All other crime is local issues.
Yeah, but
So,
nobody's getting arrested in these channels. You know why? Come on.
well, Massachusetts has said, okay, enough is enough. And they're putting the Massachusetts governor has put the state police in with the local police departments. And this past week, they've arrested more than 100 people and filed more than 200 civil citations for street takeovers, what they call street takeovers. It's, that street parties in the middle of the night. So they're uh, evidently they don't want me having the National Guard to come in and take care of the issue for them. Like I said, I totally disagree with Trump on doing that. You know, uh, if you guys send the National Guard in to help out the ICE agents, hey, more power to you.
Yep.
That's protecting your government employees. You want to send them in to guard and protect your federal buildings, federal courthouses,
Sanctuary state my ass. I'm sorry.
and other things. Hey, no problem. If you need to send the guard out with the ICE agents to protect the ICE agents from right from protesters, from the peaceful protesters, hey, more power to you. Protect those federal agents. But you don't put them out there on the street to stop street crime.
You know, if the local government had to pay what would have been the bail if they'd been put in jail, I bet a lot more people would be sitting in jail. That's just me, though. I'm weird. Anyway.
Yeah. Well, I've only spent the night in the pokey one time. That was a military pokey.
I did it once, and that was enough for the rest of my life, and it wasn't military. Oh my God.
And well, military pokey in Germany is a little bit different than civilian pokies. Mine had a couch in it, and where I was sitting had a couch in it, and a couple of chairs, and a coffee table. So,
You know, I think out of a lot of young criminals actually did real time, even if it's only a month or two, like they scammed grandma's nursing home fund or dipped into somebody else's bank account. Nothing violent, but definitely criminal. If there was no hope of bailing them out or good lawyers getting them off on a technicality or anything, you would stop a lot of later crime.
the only thing I can say even semi good about the Middle East
What?
is
It ain't here.
their crime rates are lower because their penalties are extremely harsh.
Yeah,
I
if
mean,
you know you're gonna lose a hand like your Uncle Abdullah, you're likely to not do the same
right,
things he did.
exactly. If you know that if you get caught shoplifting, they're going to take off your hand.
Yup.
If you're caught spitting, you're going to be stripped naked and beaten with a
Yeah.
whip.
Like Malaysia and
Yeah,
Singapore, they get a big stick and beat you in the town square.
right.
Yeah.
That does have a tendency to prevent crime.
It's a good deterrent.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
They
be
see
stealing a pack of gum.
somebody sees somebody walking around with that, a hand missing,
Mm-hmm.
or you get pulled out of school to go watch a guy have a bamboo rod taken across his back. And what did he do? Oh, he spit on the sidewalk.
Ugh.
You know, uh, you start keeping your saliva in your mouth, and
Yeah.
that automatically tells you that you're not going to be drawing on no walls or anything. You're not going to be putting up no graffiti.
I mean, swallow, man. It's good for everybody. Shit. I'm sorry. Language. I'm gonna shut up now because this isn't the direction you planned on. So,
Well,
yeah.
no, I mean, the wife and I were talking this morning about and it actually started off from the monkey stream, talking about country music and how some of the older country songs, the innuendo was there, but it wasn't done in a way that was slimy. Charlie Pride's, talking about, treat her like an angel in the morning and like the devil at night in the bedroom. Or Conway Twitty's, lay her down. He's just expressing the love of, the love for his wife. So, yeah, you look at a lot of that old country music from the 40s, 50s, and 60s. and going into the early 70s, there's a lot of, afternoon delight. That's that lots of innuendo there.
Oh man. Oh man.
What? What's all man?
I'm sorry?
What is all man?
Me?
Or you
Did I say
say,
oh man?
or are you saying amen?
I'm having problems with my boy. That's why I keep muting. I might not have made the mute in time. He's giving me
Oh,
a
okay.
really hard time. He's decided he doesn't have to listen to anybody and he can make his own rules and he can be as loud as he wants while I'm in a stream. So this is a problem.
In other words, he's acting like a typical teenager.
He's not a teenager and I don't have the energy for this.
I said he's acting like one.
I know, but it's like 10 years too late and I'm getting frustrated. Thank you. Go now. Oh, not you. I'm talking to my sister.
Oh, okay. I'm The wife just sent me a text, and anytime she texts me during the day, because she's usually at work, I gotta read it, see what she's wanting.
Mrs. Shrew, what did she send us?
And no, she's changed her mind about what she wants for supper tonight.
Oh, what is this? What does Her Highness want for supper?
So, when she left the house, we're just going to have a salad, and I was going to cook up some chicken and then shred it up or cube it up rather and put it into a salad.
That sounds so nice.
So I was going to go to the store and buy a head of lettuce and some bell peppers and some cucumbers, some baby tomatoes, some cherry
You could shred a
tomatoes,
little carrot in there. Yeah, that sounds really good.
and a couple of apples, dice up some apples and put into it, along with bacon and
chicken and bacon.
and chicken and maybe even some ham because I've got a ham steak in the refrigerator.
Ooh,
Cube that up and add that into the salad.
Sweetie, I don't know if you'll be alive at Christmas. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see, I said. She wants a pink Nintendo GameCube. She doesn't play console games or computer games. She has a DS and the little handheld thing. She has a DS and a Game Boy and something else, and she has Sims games for all of them, but she never plays them. Okay, like the most involved she got was waking up real early when on summer break, and I'd still be sleeping, and she'd make her brother play GTA because she wanted him to steal specific vehicles. And she'd be like, "Take that one," and it would be a police car. He'd be like, "No, the police are gonna." I'd hear it in my bed. I'd hear, "No, the police are gonna shoot me." I'm like, "What the hell?" She's like, "Do it." And of course, he'd go do it, and they'd shoot him, and then he'd have to start over. And I love my children, but they make questionable choices sometimes. She would sit him down in front of the. I'm sorry?
Said, don't we all?
Oh my God. But, I got Dragon's Lair on DVD from. It wasn't Blockbuster, it was another video store. And I'd pop at the DVD player, and she would make him play it so she could watch him die over and over. It was like a movie for her. she'd be like, "Do it again." And he's like, "No, I gotta have lunch. Do it again." And then she'd be waiting for him. As soon as he put that fork down, lunch is over. Come play for me. Little boss. Just I miss those days when they were so innocent and evil at the same time.
Okay. Then yeah, the wife was saying yesterday or the day before that she misses having a youngster in the house.
Thank you.
And
Wait,
I'm
who
like,
has a dumpster in the house?
I said youngster,
Oh, okay.
and I'm sitting there saying, "Dear, you work with children 8 hours a day, and you want to come
Ow.
home to children again? Well, that's different. Those are their children.
Yep.
I just take care of them for 8 hours.
And then you shove them back at their parents.
If the parents show up, they had one of those the other day.
Then you shove them back at CPS. Whatever,
They
man.
they ended up calling the grandmother to come get to come
They
get
ain't
the
coming
children.
home with her. So
No, the grandmother came and picked them up.
that's right. Somebody's got to.
And
Hold on.
they waived the late fees for so that makes people happy.
I made my daughter lock the bedroom door so my son can't come in here and yell more. So let's see how long this lasts. I can't, I can't do it because he's not actually engaging and talking and having a conversation. He's just yelling random stuff. I can't keep getting headaches.
So what got him going this morning?
It's every time he knows I'm going to have a conversation with somebody. Like his dad called last night to say he's going to come look at the car today. And with a 30-minute call, he came in like 5 times or something yelling. And it's very frustrating. And the man still didn't show up. And I don't even like talking to him. Why call me if... No, man, I can't. I can't let him. But he did finally give me his Costco card number so I could use it to get a discount. Like, I love Instacart, man. And the fee isn't that high.
I'm gonna have to check out, since Costco now does mail deliveries like Sam's Club does.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to check out Costco and see what they've got.
It's not that they're cheaper, because you can add up prices by ounce. It's either the same or sometimes they're more. But sometimes you'll have stuff that I can't get. Like their bakery. Oh my god, they have really good croissants, and they have these the bar cakes, like pound cakes. They have one that's lemon blueberry, and it's so good. And it's got a glaze on it, and I love it. So if I get an order, I'll get that. And Instacart will bring it over, and I get a discount for having my ex's Costco card number. I don't even have a membership. I just put the number in. Yay! I get $20 off. Yay! I'm okay with that.
Oh, I'm always okay with saving money.
It's not costing him anything.
Yeah, the nearest Costco that I know of is about a 2.5-hour drive away.
Okay.
And
mine's like 10 minutes, but my little car can't handle all that weight.
And I'm just not going to drive 2.5 hours to see what a place is like.
No, I mean, it is fun to walk around there because you'll see stuff you hadn't thought of getting, which is not a good thing, but I kind of miss walking around there. Although I'd probably have to use the shopping cart as a walker.
Now, when we make our trip to Sam's Club, now first, I mean, uh, I use my
Do you
train
go
for
on an
the
empty stomach, sir?
no,
Okay, I was gonna ask about the samples, but
no, I do. We get there before the Sam. We try to get there between 7:30 and 8 o'clock in the morning.
damn,
We
that's
we
crazy.
we want to get in there early. 'Cause, we use her business Sam's account
Oh,
because
okay,
where she works, all they
that's
give
sweet.
all the employees a business account,
What, baby?
so
Uh,
you can get in there before the actual store opening.
damn. I know they had something like that during the quarantine where certain people could get into Walmart early before the store opened and do their pickup and whatever. And I
Yeah, the
did that
elderly
sometimes.
people, basically elderly people.
I don't qualify for chronological age, but they see the silver hair and like, yes, ma'am. Do you need help getting out of your car? I'm like, I'm not that gone yet. But yeah,
But then
I pulled it off.
but so they don't have the samples out when we go through.
Yeah. Ooh,
So
I want a chicken sandwich. I'm sorry. I was thinking of the Walmart chicken sandwich. I bought some. I'm not that lazy. I won't. How? I thought you locked the door. You didn't lock it? Okay. I threatened to give his Game Boy some of my soda, so he left. Yay. I'm like, Diglett here looks kind of thirsty. He's got the Pokemon pinball on the Game Boy. Ah, not Diglett.
now,
Am I still here? Okay, there we go.
now
Um,
Sam's Club has got that machine in there that gives away free samples,
I might have
and
to get a membership, but I don't know where it is. It's far. Damn.
but so last time they were giving away samples of toothpaste,
Ew.
right?
Okay.
So the wife used her card and it dropped 2 tubes. And these are the little small hotel type tubes of
Oh.
toothpaste, right?
Okay.
So the
See,
wife
I'm
used
picturing a cracker with some toothpaste on there or something.
no. So then I go and I use my card, and it dropped 5 tubes. I'm like,
Wow.
okay, this is great. Our our emergency toothpaste, is
Stocked.
taken care of. Yes,
Yeah.
we've got the toothpaste that we is stocked up that we may need sometime.
Oh my god. You know what toothpaste I hated as a kid was Close Up because it was cinnamon. Oh. And every time it would go on sale, I would dread it.
Wh- when I was a kid, our toothpaste was baking soda and salt mixed together.
Oh. Yeah, my mom never did that. She
That
was kind of
that
lazy.
that we didn't buy toothpaste. There was a thing of baking soda and salt in the bathroom that we used. Got your toothbrush wet,
Dipped it in there and there.
and exactly.
What's in them?
So, ow! I just got muscle spasms in my legs. Mm.
Oh man.
That crap never feels good. It never feels good. But it happens. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay. And I actually took all my pills a little bit early this morning. I left my
Excedrin.
I accidentally left my watch in the living room last night on the
Oh
charger.
no.
So my alarm did not go off this morning.
Sweetie, can you open this?
But my four-legged alarm got me up.
Reach it.
So
I've reached the age I can't open childproof bottles. So
Here.
thank you. Thank you, sweetheart. Oops. Okay, thank you. Oh man, see, that's why I want to get a pet. No, that's a lie. I just think they're cute.
I wonder what a pet Doberman would look like.
Oh, I think it would be precious. I've been seeing those big fluffy German shepherds. Oh my god. I didn't know they were fluffy for a long time, but I saw one the other day. I'm like, oh, he's so fluffy. I want to die. And he just looks
Yeah,
so pretty.
he needs to get to the groomers and get a bunch of that undercoat removed.
No, he was so pretty. That would have been a sin. Oh my god. He was so happy and cute and cheerful. I think he flunked out the police test or whatever. But oh my god. That's a baby, you know. And I've been seeing so many red pandas on YouTube now. Oh my god. This one red panda got mad at somebody for wearing shoes. Like he was angry at the shoes. He would stand as tall as he could and reach his little paws in the air and go up and just the sweetest little thing ever. But attack the hell out of that guy's shoes. The guy's just sitting there smiling at him like no problem. And oh my god, they're so. What I love most is when they walk. They got that little belly, like a teddy bear. And I'm just like, oh, look at the belly, you know. And oh man, this one asshole was holding out a piece of apple because that's their favorite thing, and he just kept pulling it back. I'm like, asshole, feed that little baby that apple. Look at that little face, you jerk, you know. But you know, it was a video, so he couldn't hear me, and poor little guy. My favorite of all time, though, is still the cat saying "Mama."
Mm.
You know, one of them was standing in the hallway, go, "Where'd you go?" And I'm like, "Oh, I heard that. I didn't need the subtitles. I heard it." And the guy comes out, "What'd you say?" And she just looks at him, around. Like, you hearing things, Mister? You crazy? Oh,
Yeah, I've been hearing a cat in my garage here for the
it's a
past couple of
sign.
days. For the past couple of days, but we haven't been able
The,
to find them.
the cat distribution system might have chosen you, and you don't know it yet.
Oh, we've got cats, so
They never
I'm
stop
not
at one.
I'm not worried about that. The cat distribution system's already hit us.
Nah, you always think that, and then you find more. Like this one guy was driving down the road, and he saw one tiny kid in the middle of the street. He's like, "Oh, I gotta get it, that poor thing." So they stop and they get the little cat, and they're cooing over it, walking it to the car. 8 other cats come out of nowhere and start chasing them, little ones. I'm like, oh my god, yeah. It was like a cat army. I was in love. So that would never happen to me. I would get one vermin-filled diseased cat that needs surgery that I don't have money for. That's what I would end up with. And it'd be all hideous. And it'd be missing hair because I'm mange and need all these treatments that I don't have money for. and everybody would be like, "That's your fault. You shouldn't have taken him if you couldn't afford him. So I'm supposed to leave him in the parking lot." Yeah. Oh.
Yep. Just
Oh my God. Man, I had a dream. I went to go see Rolf, and I'm coming back, and it was one of the most tiring vacations I'd ever been on. And I opened the front door, and there's like 20 kittens running at me. My question isn't where did they come from? It's oh my God, who would do this for me? Yay! And one of them was a cheetah. Man, you two went through a phase of cheetahs everywhere. Cheetahs being adopted. You know, I wonder where the hell are all these white people going that they're fighting cheetahs and bobcats and crap. Like this can't be real, and they're all abandoned by their mothers. I'm calling BS. They stole those cats and staged it. There can't be that many abandoned cheetahs and bobcats and lynx and everything.
yeah.
But they're so pretty. They got the prettiest yellow, green, brown eyes, and they just look up at you like, "Mom," and they're so cute. Even when they get big, they just rub all over their human and be like, "Hey, I'm here, pet me," because you know they're fast. They don't see human as prey or as dangerous. So yay! I think YouTube was trying to promote people into getting cheetahs, even though it's illegal, because they were really cute videos and there were a lot of them.
I don't remember seeing cheat. What I'm seeing right now are a lot of AI videos. They got to be AI videos because there's no way bears are walking around with raccoons on their back.
Oh my God! I've seen the one with the dog and the koala. I'm like, congratulations, your dog has chlamydia. What? Yeah.
That's funny.
Oh no, what I've seen are the ones where there's gonna be a hurricane or a cyclone or something. They're calling their dogs in the house, and the dog is bringing around a cat or a deer or something. Like one dog brought 3 baby bear cubs, and I was like, oh, they're like, no, and the dog like somebody does the voiceover. We'll tell him you're a black lab, and you know the dogs go in the house. The bears and the deer, or whatever, just following them in like they live there. Oh my God! So of course, you know, because there's a weather disaster, you know, they let them stay there. They're not going to be
Right.
sensible and be like, you know, you're not our child. Go find your mom. No.
Shroom walks into the bar. Bartender says, "Don't serve the likes of you." Shroom says, "Why not? I'm a fun guy."
Uh-oh.
Thanks, Data.
What did you do, dude?
Data's just being Data.
It didn't show
It's
for
been a
me.
while
Like I usually get.
since he's been able to pop in. So
But God, that was good. I've heard that in a long time. Oh God, I have to take this other tablet.
okay. And why is she texting me again?
Thank you. Now get out.
Okay, it is. I gotta go change another tire on the wife's car.
Oh. Yeah, I can't do that. I mean, I know how theoretically and everything, but
Somebody just came in from the parking lot and told my wife she's got a flat tire.
oh,
Of
she's
course.
still at work, so you got to go to her job and fix it.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So I will see you all later. Y'all have a good weekend. Enjoy yourselves.
You know, I'm not lazy, but it's worth the $50 to have somebody come out and do it if because I got a spare.